Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Wednesday, guys, and it's around 4:45 in the afternoon, and I'm just getting dinner started. So what I'm going to make tonight is I'm going to make that meal that I made last week. It was a favorite of my family, that chicken Alfredo that I made in the oven. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do it with chicken thighs this time. The last time I did it with chicken breasts, and they were a little bit tough. So I'm doing chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs. I'm going to cut them up in pieces and do it that way. And then I'm going to add the pasta and the sauce and all that like I did the last time. Everybody liked it. It was so delicious. And so that's what I'm making. So let's get started. All right, guys. We've got to cut the chicken up. Let's put the oven on. Get it on 375. And let's cut it up. Oops. Don't even start. I'm going to put onion and garlic. In it. Guys, I'm going to show you my tomatoes. I just went out there a few minutes ago. I'm very excited about my garden. I'm excited, but I'm not, because there's some things that aren't happening, but it's okay. I'm glad. I'm very thankful for what I'm getting right now. Very, very thankful. All right, so let me see where the pan is that I need. Piece by piece. Yeah, I'm going to use this pan here. Use that pan. Where is this? It's over here. All right. Let's cut the chicken up. Alright, I'm going to cut some of this fat off. You guys can see. So I went out today. I was able to get a couple more things for Julie's shower, finish up the shower. 3 weeks, guys. A little over 3 weeks. The end of the week, I'm going to order the food. I have to go choose it, pick the food that I'm going to have. Yeah, so I kind of know what I'm going to have. I'm not going to say because I don't want people who watch that are coming to know. I want it to be a surprise, kind of. Few people know. So yeah, I got my dress for the shower today. Yes, I did. It's very pretty. Simple and pretty. So I'm only going to use half of this packet because it's all just the three of us. And yes, my husband and my son like the leftovers, but I'm not going to make the whole package for leftovers. No way. So definitely half a pack should be plenty. So I'm just going to cut these in small pieces. Chicken thighs are so good, guys. They're almost fail-proof. I mean, you can't really ruin them unless you cook them and burn them and, you know, cook them for 25 years. But if you overcook them, you don't overcook them because they're dark meat, so the dark meat gets more tender as it cooks. So you can't really overcook it. You could burn it or ruin it, you know, but you can't overcook it really, unless you burn it, you know. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Okay, I hope so, because I don't get what I'm saying. So guys, as far as my weight loss goes, I'm down about 120 pounds. I'm losing an average, like, I would probably say like 10, 15 pounds, like every 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's a slow process, but that's okay. You know, I'm losing still, and so that's fine. Very excited with my weight loss. Very. I'm in the 100s, guys. I haven't been in the 100s since before I got married. And that was 34 years ago. So, very happy. The sleeve, I could take it or leave it, but, you know, that's the reason why I'm happy, because I lost weight from the sleeve, so, you know, the way it goes. But, yeah, so, doing pretty good with that. Julie's doing well, too. She's lost more in inches than weight. She works out a lot, so she's building muscle. So more of hers is muscle. But she just told me today that she lost another 4 pounds, so she's very happy because she was at a standstill and she wasn't losing and she was frustrated. But the trainer, because she goes to a trainer, and the personal trainer told her, "You're building muscle," and you could see like that she lost weight, and you could see it in her everything, and her clothes. You know, you could just see it in her whole being. So it wasn't showing on the scale, but it was showing in other ways. But she was happy because she said, "Oh, Mom, I lost 4 pounds. It showed 4 pounds." So I was happy for her because she was getting a little frustrated. I weigh myself every couple of days. I'm always checking. And then I complain if I didn't lose a couple of pounds. Or I'll go up, I'll go down, and then I'll lose like another 3 pounds. So it always kind of evens out. But about 120 pounds since I started the process over a year ago. Well, in October it'll be a year that I had the surgery, and then we started the process a year before that, so it'll be 2 years. So since starting the process, I've lost 120 pounds. Which is amazing. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands. So that's half of the pack. I would say that this pack is about 4.5 pounds, so I would say it's like 2.5 pounds that I cut up, and that's plenty because there's going to be pasta in there too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put olive oil in the pan, and then I'm going to put it in the oven because I like it to be a little bit hot. I don't know, I just like it to do that. If I can find the freaking olive oil. Come on, where are you? Oh, where is the olive oil? Guys. Well, I have one, but I haven't opened one. I know I haven't opened one. When I went to the endocrinologist last week, she told me that my vitamin D level is severely low. So she gave me a prescription, so I got to pick that up. But I really do feel it because I feel tired. Like I haven't been tired since I had the surgery, like really. Like I have a lot of energy and everything. I don't know where my olive oil went. But I've been feeling tired the last couple of weeks, so that's what it's contributed to. So tomorrow I got to go there and get the prescription. All right, so I'm just coating the bottom of this with olive oil. I'm going to put this in the oven just to heat up for about 10 minutes. And then I'll put the chicken in. In the meantime, I will cut the onion and garlic up. So put this to the side over here. Put this over here. Should take care of things. Come on. Peace, peace. All right, let me get a couple of onions. My pills a little while ago and I feel nauseous. They made me nauseous. Ugh. Don't like feeling nauseous, guys. Don't like it whatsoever. Alright. We're going to do 2 onions because these are small. We like onions. We like onions, yes we do. Gotta get the garlic. So guys, comment down below what you guys are having for dinner. What's your weather today? It's nice here. Well, it's warm. It's kind of humid, but it was like in the 70s, high 80s, but no, low 80s. But the humidity was a little high. So we've had the air on. I'm just going to kind of chop this kind of roughly. Not making no perfect cuts. I'm just not. I'm just chopping. All right. Let's get the pan. No, the pan's. Where is the freaking pan? I just had the pan. Oh, I put it in the friggin' oven. Okay, guys. Now I'm thirsty.
The sheriff's office have arrested a High Falls man for burglary.
I think I'm dehydrated. I can't think straight. there's something in here to drink. Just trying to find something. I thought I had iced tea. I thought I had an iced tea one. Yeah, here it is. Come on, people. Making a mess over here. All right, let's get the garlic. Ugh, nauseous, guys. Hope it goes away. I can't stand nausea. Really? We got flying garlic, flying onions. What's next? Ow. My back. I gotta go to chiropractor, guys. My back has been bothering me. It's my sciatic. My husband says I keep saying that. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Yeah, I have been saying it. I gotta do it. Ow! I almost just cut my finger. That's me. Linda loves to cut herself and hurt herself. We don't want them tiny, but we don't want them huge either. Let's get the pan out. Regardless, it's ready. Whether it's hot really or not, we're gonna do it because we want to get dinner going. So let's take this out. Really? What? I'm not even showing you. Oh, Linda. So I'm just spreading these out. Let's get the right utensil to spread it out. How about that, Linda? Thank God. Poor Maui. I hope that they... I'm so worried about those people. So terrible. That's pepper. Yeah, if my son wasn't eating this, I'd put mushrooms in it. But But the pain in the booty doesn't like mushrooms. So, guess what? No mushrooms in it. Onion powder. Garlic powder. And Italian seasoning, which I finally was able to get yesterday at Walmart. Hallelujah. And I got basil today when I went to the Dollar Tree, because I wasn't able to get basil after I was trying to get Italian seasoning. Then I wanted to get basil so I could make my own Italian seasoning, and they didn't have basil. So now I have basil and Italian seasoning. So I'm gonna end up making my own anyway. I don't know what's going on with this, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning in it, because it is Alfredo. Alright. I have to figure out opening it. Let's put this in there. And let this cook like, I don't know, 25 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Oh, because the thing is off of it. It went flying and I forgot. Okay. That would help, right? That would help. All right. I'm going to leave this stuff out because I'm going to be seasoning the Alfredo sauce. Now this is a cheap budget meal, guys. It really is. I mean, this package of chicken cost me $12 for, what would I say, 4.5 pounds of chicken thighs at Walmart, which was a really, really good price. Because chicken thighs sometimes can be expensive. Get whatever chicken that you can get that's reasonable, that's on sale in your store this week. You know, whatever, and use that. And then this, a bottle of Alfredo, I think was at Walmart, I think it was $2.89 or something like that. Maybe close to $3. So like $3. So you're talking, okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 34, 16, 16. Probably not like a $25 meal, but it'll feed like three or four people. So it's not that bad. But it's also going to, I call it budget because it's not that many items. It's three or four items, and it also could be cheaper if you buy a cheaper chicken. You can use canned chicken if you want. You can use whatever, and also you'll have leftovers from it. You know, it'll stretch. It'll go far with the pasta and all that. Yeah. So guys, I went out to my garden. Well, I went out to my garden a couple days ago. And I took out these tomatoes. Well, first of all, I got all these tomatoes here on my windowsill. These I'm going to have to get in a bowl with one of the bananas because these are taking a really, really long time. The ones in the bowl go really quick. They go really, really quick, but for some reason, on the windowsill, I don't know what the story is, but, so I got these. These are so yummy. I got these, I got a plum. I had more of these plums. I had like 3 or 4 of them. Julie took them the other day, so I have this plum here, and I got more plum in here, and I got more of these. But they're all turning a little bit red now, but so, I had a, they say to put a banana in with them, a ripened banana, and I had to throw my banana out finally because it was like so black, you would like forget it. So I bought these yesterday, And I had one, I had a piece of it last night with a little peanut butter. So I just put this bit in with the bowl. But I'm telling you guys, just put a banana in there. This is gonna, the banana should be riper than this, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna do that, and I put them like that. And what I do is I move them around my kitchen. I put wherever the sun's coming in, that's where I put it. Last time I put it over here under the light the whole night, left it there, and I got up this morning. I'm telling you, these tomatoes were redder. I don't know why. Only my cherry tomatoes are getting red outside. My big tomatoes, they have a little tiny drop of red, like little here and there. Some of them, but most of them, I have to bring them in to get them red. So I'm gonna leave them. I go out there every day, every other day, and check them. And as soon as I feel they're big enough, I took some in that were smaller. Woo! I took some in that were smaller, and I'll get them red like that. So. But yeah, I don't like to leave them out there long, because when you leave them out there, then the friggin' bugs start eating them. So you gotta bring them in and harvest them, which that's what they call it when you take the tomatoes off of the vines. They're not red. If they're not red, they're called harvesting them. So I'm gonna keep these in here. I'm gonna keep switching out the bowls, and I think I'm gonna take these and put these in a bowl too, because for some reason the bowl does much better than the windowsill does. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta cut more garlic up for the. Oh no, I don't have to do that. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I also got some cherry tomatoes. Got those, and I got some more basil. The parsley is very slow. The parsley, I don't have that much, so I didn't cut any of it. Just left it. But this is my basil. Whatever I don't use, I'm gonna rinse them off, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the paper towel, and put them right in the freezer, because I want to start accumulating this basil. I don't know if I'm gonna have that much at the end of the summer, because it's not coming up that great. It's coming up good, but it's not enough. You know, it's not enough where I'm gonna have, like, you know, bags and bags of it for the summer. I mean, for the winter. But whatever it is, guys, you know. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I have like 3 or 4 green peppers on there that are getting big, and they're not turning red yet. They're supposed to be turning red, so every day I go out there and I look. One looks a little bit light, so maybe it will. Maybe as it gets bigger, I don't know. But I hope for it to turn red, because I want red peppers. That's why I bought it. All right, so I'm gonna put this Alfredo sauce. This is how I did it the last time. I used 1 jar of the Bartelli. This one is garlic Alfredo. I used 1 jar of this. I'm gonna try to make it exactly how I made the other one, because everybody loved it. And I had to go look back at the video, because I don't write down the recipe usually. But if you guys want the recipe, just let me know, and I will put it in the description box. Just remind me, because I'm very forgetful. I always forget to do it. People are like, Linda, where's the recipe? I'm like, oh my God, I'm the worst. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do is get whatever I can in here. Then, to make it go further, I'm just gonna get put a little bit of water in there. I got on my face. Give it a good mix. And I'm gonna put, last time I didn't have any sour cream, because when I make my own homemade Alfredo sauce, I basically use sour cream, either milk or a little milk, or half and half, or I use heavy cream and add a little bit to it. But usually that's how my mother always made her Alfredo sauce, was sour cream and grated cheese and a little bit of milk. That's how she always made hers, and that's how I've always made mine. But I had this in my refrigerator, in my pantry, you know, stocking my pantry up just for a quick meal or something. And so, you know, it was that time to use it because we were, you know, we're budgeting and trying to really watch what we spend and watch, you know, we didn't have anything to spend really. We do now, but we didn't. We were, you know, Bill got laid off. I don't know if you heard, whatever. But yeah, so I used this and I made a meal with this. And I added some heavy cream that I had, or half and half that I had in the refrigerator, and it was delicious. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I'm not adding sour cream to it. I'm just going to use this, and I have a little bit of half and half of heavy cream. I'm going to add that to it and season it up in grated cheese. I have grated cheese, and that's how we're going to do it. I'll put the pot of water up for the pasta. That would be nice. So last time I used ziti. I think that's what I'm going to use now. Trying to think. I'm going to make about a half a pound of pasta. What is all this stuff in here? Last time I made probably a little bit less than a half a pound of pasta, and they weren't complaining, but my son was like, "There's no leftovers." Usually, I always have leftovers, guys. So I'm gonna make a little bit more pasta this time, so I have a little bit of leftovers. Cook it nicely. Smells so good with the Italian seasoning and all the seasoning. Yummo. So it was supposed to rain today, but it's such a nice day. Turned out to be a sunny day. It did. Hubby went to work today, guys. He was home fairly early, but he did work this morning. And he's working tomorrow, and so, guys, we're very grateful. You know, I don't know, but sometimes, you know, you think about. Wait 1 second. One second. You know, you have bad things that happen in your life, right? Layoffs, you know, things like that, things that you feel like you know, why God, why do you do this to us and all that. And, you know, everybody has bad times, everybody has bad moments and bad luck and sometimes, and it doesn't always go your way and right and everything else. Okay, so half and half. I don't know, I'm probably going to put like a half a cup of half and half. And then I'm going to put some heavy cream. But you know, I always try to look at the bright. I mean, I'm definitely the type of person that looks at the glass half empty. Half empty? Wait a minute. Yes. I look at the glass half empty rather than half full. That's just my personality. I'm a little bit pessimistic, which I don't like that characterization of myself. But I've tried to, you know, be better at that. So I try not to be so pessimistic, but sometimes, yeah, I do. I honestly, the other day, I had a total breakdown. I went in my bedroom. I literally went in my bedroom. I shut the door. I slammed the door. My husband thought I was like he just you know, told me he was leaving me or something because I went in the bedroom, smashed the door, and I was just frustrated. I was angry and frustrated at God, at just everybody, everything, because I just felt like, you know, when are we going to catch a break? Like, you know, things were going so good for so long, and then like there's always has to be an end to it. So I was frustrated, feeling sorry for myself, and I broke down, and I had a good cry for like 2 hours. I just sat in my bedroom and I cried, and I'm not even kidding. And I gathered myself up, and I felt better afterwards. And then, like that day or the next day, just things happen in your life. People come into your life, or people that are in your life are so, what's the word? I don't know, generous, helpful, emotionally, whatever may be the way it is. And it just makes you grateful for the people that are in your life. And I said to my husband, we really, I know we're having a rough time now, but we really should be thankful for the people that are in our lives, because we have really great people in our lives that really are very caring and loving people, do things out of the goodness of their heart, and all of that. And I'm going to read something to you in a minute that one of my friends had said to me in a text, and I want you to hear this. I'm not going to say who it is, whatever. I don't even know if she really watches, but I'm not going to say who it is. But what she said to me meant so much to me, and it made me feel so good that just the words, just little words, what people say, and how people could be very compassionate. And there are bad people in the world. I mean, we've all experienced it. Please, I don't even want to go there. I've had people in my life that have treated me awful, whatever. But there is really, it's a time to be grateful for who's in your life, and not only for what they can do for you. And that's not what I mean. I don't mean that because they can do something for me, or maybe they haven't, or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're really just being there for you, emotionally, physically, even not physically, even if they're miles and miles away. Just being there for you to listen, to give you advice, to help you in ways, that will help me. And some really good friends have helped out a little bit monetarily, and it's just been such a blessing. It really is, and we're grateful for everything, guys. We really are. And there really are good people in the world. And like I said, it's not all about the money. It's not about monetary. It's not about that. It's about just being there for somebody. And that's what I try to do for other people as well. Just try to be there and be a sound ear and just be a comfort to somebody, because you never know what other people are going through. And everybody's going through their own thing. So, so I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for all my subscribers and all of that, who, everybody, just whatever. If you give me your words, if you've given me whatever, we appreciate it all, and we love all of you. And I just wanted to say that we're very grateful for the people that are in our lives, and we're very, very lucky. And, and that's all that we need, guys. Love, compassion, kindness, and, that's the way it is. All right, so whipping cream. I'm going to put, I don't know, probably like a half a cup of whipping cream. Because you want a nice amount of, maybe a little bit more. You want a nice amount of Alfredo, because, you're going to have the pasta and the chicken. So you need a nice amount. So this will thicken up too as it's cooking and all of that. And I'm going to add seasonings to it. So let's add some pepper. Let's add some salt. Trying to go a little bit lighter on the salt, because like I told you guys, my blood pressure was a little high the other day. Who knows? Onion powder. Just a little bit of onion powder, not a lot, just a little for a little flavor. What is this? This is garlic, but why? Oh, this is onion. Why is this out here? What did I do? Where's the garlic powder? Did I put the garlic powder back in there? Oh, guys, I need such an overhaul on this freaking pan, on this spice cabinet. It needs such an overhaul. Garlic. I have garlic with the chicken too, so some Italian seasoning. And I'm going to put a little bit of basil in this, and I'm going to put a nice amount of grated cheese. And I'm going to put a nice big I'm going to put a nice big piece of butter, because get the hell out of here, because butter is what makes this sauce. And yes, it's not a diet meal, so if you want a diet meal, don't be making this. Okay, probably about a half a stick of butter. Yeah. Grated cheese. We went to Walmart. We got 2 of these because we ran out of grated cheese the other day and we were devastated. It's a wonder what you get accustomed to, right, guys? We did without it for 3 or 4 days and we were fine. So you can do without grated cheese in your life. You just get used to certain things. You know the way it goes. Nice amount of grated cheese. Probably like a half a cup. Maybe, yeah, more than a little bit more than half a cup. I want to get the little whisk thingy. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pour this mixture into the chicken and let this cook, and then I'm going to put the pasta in it. I'm going to let this cook in with the chicken for about 15-20 minutes on its own so it gets nice and thick and stuff. And if I have to get a little bit more cream and half and half or whatever, and more grated cheese, whatever, I will. But for right now, I'm going to leave it as it is because I don't want it to be watery. But it is a thinner kind of sauce than I usually make because it's going in the pan with the chicken and the alfredo and the pasta, and it has to distribute all around. So, I got to put parsley in this. I got to put some fresh basil, and I got to put some dried parsley because, like I said, I didn't get any parsley out of my garden because I didn't feel like it was there. There wasn't enough, really. I didn't want to take from it, you know what I mean? So this will go in the oven for like 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and cook. And then when the pasta's done, I'll put the pasta in there, mix it up, let that cook for a couple of minutes, probably put some grated cheese on top. Oh, guys, look what I have. I bought this purposely. The other day because it's the grated parm in the container. I'm going to put that at the end. There was something else I was going to do. Oh, basil. Okay. So I'm just going to take a couple of leaves. Now I want some basil I'm going to put a little bit in there, and then I'm going to put basil at the end. Okay, but I don't want to just gotta want to rinse this good because the garden is quite dirty. Who's calling me now? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, so I just rinsed the basil off. Okay, now I don't want to put too much basil in here and now because you know why? Because it's gonna cook and the basil will kind of dissipate and disappear, so I don't want to waste the basil, waste the flavor of the basil because it's just gonna cook out. So why do that? Why waste it? So I'm just gonna put a little bit, just a little bit, and then the rest we'll save for the end of when the meal is done. All right. The chicken I'm going to check in 1 minute. Let me get the pasta because the water is boiling. Oh. See how long this takes. All right, 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to make a little bit more than a half a pound of this. Woo, that was kind of more than that. Okay, well, I ended up making a whole pound, but that's okay. Alexa, set the timer for 12 minutes.
Second timer, 12 minutes.
Did I just set the
starting
timer?
now.
Oh no, that was for the chicken. Okay. That's alright, because whatever pasta I have left over, I'll do something else with if I have. I can't fit a pound of pasta in that pan, so it doesn't matter. Even if I made a pound, I'm not gonna put it all in there. But that's okay. Alright. That's alright, that's okay, we're gonna eat it anyway. Alright. You have to laugh at yourself. If you don't laugh at yourself, then, you know, I don't know what to say. Alright. This looks yummy. Oh my goodness, guys, the Italian seasoning smells so yummy. So freaking yummy. Breaking this up a little bit. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Really? The onion. I want all this chicken broken up. I don't want the chicken to be in big chunks. That's the purpose. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go on a freaking fly goddamn search again. So annoying. Now my baby's dancing. You can smell the garlic and the onions. Woo! Mm. Yummy, 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 and yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mm. So guys, the best thing about this shower, Julie's shower, now listen, okay? This is the God's honest truth. I really wanted to have her shower in a restaurant. I didn't want to have to be, I didn't want to have to be bothered with anything. I really just wanted to do it the easiest way, because I'm old, I'm tired, and you know, I just wanted to do it the easy way. I really did. And I thought that's what she wanted, was more of a restaurant type of thing, you know. But because of situations that are not in your control, and the way things are so outrageous, the restaurant business part of it, Alexa, stop, was just not feasible. It just wasn't. Honestly was not feasible. So it was just outrageous, outrageously priced. So I decided to have it in a different venue, different place. Most people know where it is already, whatever. I'm not going to exactly say, because I don't want Julie to know. I want it to be a surprise. So I don't know if she doesn't watch my videos, because she knows she's not supposed to, because I talk about the shower. Oh wait, hello. See, I'm cacchieroning, like as they would say in Italian. So I decided to have it in this different place, and whereas I am, and I have so much help, it's not just me. We have very good friends, my daughter's friend and her mom, who have become our friend, my friend. I love them to death. They're like my right-hand ladies. Her maid of honor has done a lot. Everybody's been very helpful. Julie's bridesmaids are going to be helping me, you know, set up some things and just help me out with decorating and everything. And anyway, I have been having the biggest ball with doing all the stuff. DIY, is it DIY or DIY? DIY and whatever it is. I always get confused. I'm having the best time because I love to be creative. Obviously, you guys know, I am very creative, and so I've had a ball. I've had a ball doing all the things that I'm doing for it, and it's just so much fun. And guys, I'm telling you, things happen for a reason. Because really, having it at a restaurant, I wouldn't have been able to do all these extra things that I'm doing. We wouldn't have been able to decorate like we wanted to decorate. You wouldn't be able to do this, that. So having it in a different place is so much better. And it's going to be so beautiful. All the little details that I'm having a ball with doing. It's just really, really fun, guys. It really is. So guys, if you're planning a bridal shower, a baby shower, I'm excited for her baby shower already. When she's having a baby, that's next after. But if you're planning a little shower or something, do it yourself. DIY. It's so much more reasonable, and you can have so much more, and it's just going to be beautiful. I'm going to show you guys. I'm trying to take some pictures now and show you guys as it's coming along. I'm definitely going to try to video at the shower. I think Julie said it would be okay as long as I won't put anybody else in it that doesn't want to that doesn't want to be on camera, whatever. But I'm definitely going to video some of the shower because I want you guys to see it all. But I'm starting to just take some pictures, not really videos, mostly pictures of me DIYing or DIYing with DIYing, I think it is, doing all the stuff that I've been creating. It's been a lot of fun, and even though it still costs money, it's still not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper, and you get so much more for your money than you would if you go to a restaurant and they give you a meal with friggin' 3 mushrooms on the plate and a little piece of chicken or whatever. This is going to be so much better. And what the best part of it about it is, guys, is that Julie is going to have her favorite foods. I'm getting it from 2 of her favorite places that she loves. So that makes me so happy. So if I can check off 5 or 7 of the things out of the 10 things that maybe she would want or I would want, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Because in the end, it's all about family and love and being together and her marriage and her being happy. And that's totally what it's about. And that's what she says, and that's how she feels. So yeah. But guys, I've been having a ball. I just wanted to tell you guys that. I've been having a lot of fun. It's fun. If you love to be creative, if you're a creative person, if you love to craft and all that, it's just fun. I think after this whole hoopla's over, the wedding's over and stuff, I'm going to take up a new hobby. And you know what that hobby's going to be, guys? That hobby is going to be, I think I'm going to take one little thing, whether it be, it's going to be like small to start off first. I'm going to start redoing like furniture, like not furniture maybe, but like, like maybe like a step stool for when she has a baby, or just like, maybe a little table, or just redo it, like strip it all down and then redo it. I'm really interested in doing that, and I'm gonna start that hobby. I think I need another hobby too, and maybe I'll bring it on. I'll definitely do it on the videos too. I'll probably do some videoing on it. I'll expand to doing some, change some. I don't know, what do you call it? DIYs. I don't know. Doing some things. I really think that I'm going to do that. So look forward to that, guys. That's going to be fun. So that's what the plan is. Okay? Just so you guys know. But yeah, do it yourself, guys. Oh my God. You get so much satisfaction out of it. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. 3 weeks. It's so close. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. The whole year we've been waiting and waiting. And then the wedding, October 29th. Exciting. Really, really exciting. Then we want grandchildren. Right, Bill?
What?
I said after the wedding, we want grandchildren.
Yeah, eventually.
I just keep saying to Julie, come on already. Geez. She's like, Mom, I have to. I'm not. to get married first. She's like, I'm not walking down the aisle with pregnant. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not enforcing her, I'm not advocating for that. I want her to have her wedding first. But I also want a freaking grandchild. I'm done. Like, I'm going to be 60 years old in 3 years. I need a little cuddly baby to cuddle. Can't wait, guys. Can't wait. All right, so I'm going to, Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds
okay.
left on your
All right,
12-minute
so,
timer.
These are a little hard yet, so I'm going to leave these in like another probably 2 to 3 minutes. And they can still be a little al dente because I'm going to put them in the oven with the stuff. I hope I can fit. Well, I'll fit whatever I can fit in there. That's what I did last time. So yeah, it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really, really delicious. It's going to be good, guys. So that's what we're having for dinner. I have this thing that I want to make. I think I'm going to do the what's for dinner. And then, I don't know, things always change with me minute by minute, guys, so don't write this on your calendar because I am like that. But I have a box of those things that I got from the Dollar Tree, those cinnamon bun kind of cookie things. I don't know, people said they're amazing. I have them back there, so if I feel like it, if I feel motivated, if I don't feel tired, which is more than likely probably not going to be tonight because that's what happens with me. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to do that after dinner and all cleaned up and everything. See how I feel. I might just do a little video of that. If I do it, I'll definitely do a video of it. So whether it be today or tomorrow. But so maybe you'll see that tonight or tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, I have plans for a few things. Alexa, stop. All right, let's check this pasta and see if it's at all close to being done. No, I'd say, Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I'm going to leave it in another 3 minutes, and then I'm going to put it into the pan with the chicken. I'm going to put this rest of these chicken thighs in the Ziploc. Guys, just so you know, the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree, has Ziploc bags. Okay, now they do have the name brand, whatever it's called, Hefty or whatever it's called, but you only get like 6 bags for like $1.25, which isn't too bad, but I'd rather get more than that for my money. So I used the other ones, the ones that you snap. They're horrible in this brand, but they're horrible because they don't stay snapped. You snap them, they open up, they just aren't good. So then I saw the sliders. Let me tell you something. These work really, really, really good. Never have an issue with them. You got to be a little careful with them because, whatever. But these are good. They don't, they close, they open, they don't open up. Really, really good, guys. And you get 13. You get 13 of these. You get 13 of the little ones. See? And what is this? Is this a slider still? Yeah. These are the sliders too. What's the difference between those and those? Oh, these are smaller. See, I bought these the last time. Ooh, see, you get more. You get 16 of these, 19 of those. Okay, I didn't realize that I got the wrong ones. Oh, you get 17 of, oh my God, you get 17 of these. But these are a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So these are I guess these are the quart, or these are the pints, yeah. And these are the sandwich, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, these work really, really well too. They're the sliders, and these are really good. So if you want to get something at the $1.25 tree for your money, for your $1.25, sorry, $1.25, that's a really good buy there. Because the Dollar Tree, the thing is that you can do really well at the Dollar Tree. But the thing with the Dollar Tree, is that you have to watch what you buy there, because you can literally buy, like they sell their canned vegetables. You could literally buy a can of vegetables there for $1.25. Okay, the can might be a little bit bigger than like Walmart or Aldi. Depends on where you buy it. It depends on what size you want. But like a can of vegetables is $1.25 there. You can get a can of vegetables at Walmart for 78 cents or 89 cents, or, you know, so under $1. So why would I pay $1.25 for, Alexa, stop, for a can of vegetables that I could get cheaper at Aldi or Walmart? So that's the thing. There are certain things there that are really good buys, that you get a lot for your money, and there are certain things there that you're like, no, that's a ripoff. I'm not gonna pay $1.25 for like a little thing. You know what I mean? I mean, if that's the only store you can go to, if that's the only store you want to go to, you're running in quick for something. I've done that. I do that all the time. But what I'm saying is, for the most, you get the most for your money. You have to go in there and search, because Dollar Tree has gems in there. You got to look at every little thing. When you go there, leave your husband home, or leave him in the car, or I don't know, freaking leave the kids home. When I go there, I hate like when my husband comes with me, because I like to look at every little thing. You know, sometimes you could find steals in there. Like one time I found a box of, you know, like when you buy the onion soup mix, like either the store brand or the Lipton's brand or whatever, and you get 3 packages of the soup mix for like, I don't know, 3 something or whatever. Well, they had a box of that at one time at one Dollar Tree that I went to. Don't remember which one it was, but I found it one time. It was a box of 3 gravy packets, and I was like, oh my God, this is great. One for $1.25, 3 packets of gravy packets. So I was like, yes, this is so good. Well, I only got one, because I was trying to be conservative and just trying to not, go crazy. And I can't find it now for nothing. I've looked in at like 3 different dollar stores, and they don't have it. And I don't get why they don't have it, but that's what happens sometimes. So I'm trying to find it again. But what I'm saying is that sometimes you can get things 3 for $1.25. You have to really search in there, because you really, really, really can do really well in there. I'm telling you, if you have kids with snacks, it's wonderful. It really is. It's wonderful. All right, I'm chatting away. All right, so let's do this now, because I'll get back to this, because now I want to get the chicken out. I don't want that chicken overcooked. I mean, they can't really overcook, but let's get this out. The pasta's done. All right. All right. Let me strain the pasta. Jesus Lord. I go to the Dollar Tree, and sometimes, like, where's the other freaking thing? What did I do with it? I go to the Dollar Tree, and sometimes I can spend $50, $60, $70 there. And my husband's like, really? The Dollar Tree? You spend that kind of money? I'm like, listen, if I don't get the friggin' snacks, like when Jenny was home, I used to buy like all her snacks there. And I said, if I don't get the snacks here, guess what? Something that I buy here that's $1.25 is like $2.89, $3 at ShopRite, or maybe a little bit less at Walmart, but still more money than the Dollar Tree. So you really got to pick and choose what you buy there, but you can get some steals there. I'm telling you. Really? And today's Create with Linda is all about tips that you can get, the tips that you can do. And that's all right, because I like to do that. I want to help everybody, guys. I want to help you guys. That's the purpose. Be kind and make good choices. As Sarah used to say from the Pog family, rest in peace, Sarah. Be kind and make good choices. That's it. And that's what I'm trying to do. All right. Let's put the pasta in here. Where's the spoon? All right, let's see, guys. we'll start out. That's probably. Oh, Linda, really? Did I just make a mess? Just get so mad at myself. Last time I remember when I made this, I said I was gonna. God damn it! I said I was gonna put a cookie sheet underneath it, and I remembered later on after it was all done and we ate, and later on the day, or might have been the next day. I said, oh, I didn't put the cookie sheet underneath that dish, but it didn't spill or anything. But I don't know. I might have to do it this time. Guys, this smells so freaking amazing, if I could tell you. I wish we had smell-o-vision. We're definitely going to put some more. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Oh my God, it smells so good. So I think I told you guys that Italian Fun Day Sunday. I meant to put a post up, and I forgot, like usual. But I'm not doing that for the rest of the summer. I'm going to start again in the fall with that. So Italian Sunday Fun Day, and then also talk about it Tuesdays. I think I said, did I tell you that I'm stalling that for a few months or a few weeks after the wedding and stuff. I'm going to get back to my regular scheduled things, and I'm going to be doing some more stuff too. So I'm just letting all that go, not letting it go, but just pausing all that right now because honestly, guys, I have enough to do right now, and I just want to be able to focus on certain things, but. I'm here, guys. Love doing this, and I'm going to continue to do it. And there's going to be lots of good stuff for the lots of good stuff for the fall and for the winter. So I'm excited for all that. And hopefully, mentally, I will be sane enough to keep continuing. Guys, I'm telling you, depression is not easy. It's not easy, but you have to keep going, pushing. All right, so I'm going to put this on top. This is what I wanted this for. Yum. And then when it comes out, guys, I'm going to put some fresh basil. All right. I never know when enough is enough. That's my problem. That's my problem. All right. That's it. That's good. That's good. All right, let's put it back in the oven. And should I put a cookie sheet underneath it? No, I think it'll be okay. That might be I might regret that decision, but we'll see. Ow, I'm always hurting myself. All right, guys, there we go. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, starting now.
All right, guys. I'm excited for this. It's going to be so good. So I'm supposed to be laying off the carbs a little bit because I don't know if I told you guys, I went to the endocrinologist and my friggin' A1C went down, but it didn't go down that much. So she thinks that something might be happening with my red blood cells, that, I don't know, there's a false, it makes the test come out falsely. So in 3 months, she's going to take it a different way, take my blood a different way or something. I don't know. That's her business. And see if it comes down that way. Because, I'm hardly on the insulin right now because my sugars have been, better and all of that. But my sugars, can be a little high here and there. And it's definitely because I've been eating a little bit more carbs. I've been introducing a little bit more carbs in my diet than I used to because I guess my logic is my sugar's lower, my sugar's pretty good, so I can have a little bit more. But with me, it's still, I'm insulin resistant. So no matter what, even though like I lost all this weight and everything, I think I'll always probably have to watch my glucose levels and always have a little bit of diabetes somewhere in there just because that's the way my body works. So I still have to be cautious. I definitely can have more than what I used to have and all of that, but I definitely have to be a little bit more cautious And I've been a little uncautious the last couple of months, so that's just the honest truth, you know what I mean? So everybody's human, you're human, so I have to just rein it in a little bit, and that's what I'm doing. But this meal, yes, I'm having pasta tonight, but I only eat a little bit at a time. So even like I told the doctor, I had such a little bit. She goes, I know, you know. So I just have to do a little bit better as far as that goes. But you live and you learn, guys, and you know, I don't know what else to say. All right, so this chicken is gonna go in the refrigerator, and I will make another meal with it this week. I still have the ham in there. I'm actually putting the ham in the freezer because, well, unless tomorrow I make soup. I wanted to make potato soup with the ham. I don't know, but I haven't been able to get that ham eaten all up, so I'm going to stick it in the freezer because it was already cooked. It was already defrosted, but it's a cooked ham already, so I think it will be fine. So I'm going to put it in the freezer so it doesn't go bad, and then maybe I can add it to the soup when I make the soup. I've been wanting to make the soup, I just haven't gotten to it. Alright, where is that freaking ham? Let me find ham. I don't know. Oh, ham. I don't know where it is right now. But I will do it later. I definitely have to do that because I don't want that ham going bad. You know, it's so big. There's only so much we can eat it. Like I've been trying to make eggs and ham and eggs, and you know, I made this and that, and I just, you know. That's it. So anyway, I'm trying my best, guys. All right, so I'm gonna clean up a little bit, get some of this basil away, cut up some basil here for the pasta, and then I'm going to. I'll come back when it's ready and I'll show you guys and we'll eat. I'm very excited. I really didn't eat much today. Today I went out and I'd be out for a while. And so I put 2 string cheeses in my pocketbook because sometimes when I get hungry, it's like when I'm hungry, I cannot be hungry and then in 1 second I'm starving and I want to eat the house out. So I brought 2 string cheeses with me and put it in my purse. I went to Target, then I went to Burlington, and then I went to the Dollar Tree because I had to get a couple things for Julie's shower and stuff. And I was in Target. I got a little hungry, so I had 1 string cheese, and that was all I had. The other one's still in my pocketbook, as a matter of fact. I only had 1 string cheese. When I got home, I was really, really hungry, so I had a couple of olives. I had a piece of turkey. And then I ended up having on a little croissant later, about a half hour later when Billy got home. He was having lunch, and so I was like, oh, I'm hungry still. So I had one of the little croissants with a little turkey and cheese on it, and so I had that. And I did have some I did have some cream cheese and chive cream cheese with cucumber. I dipped cucumber in it. So I did have that. So that's what I ate today. And so now I'm going to have dinner. So yeah, I didn't do bad today. I didn't do bad. I really don't eat a lot of carbs and stuff. I really don't. Like, I don't even eat sugar. I don't and not only that, but I can't because of the sleeve. It gives me diarrhea. It gives me the D word and all that, you know. So, yeah, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. I know I'm a lot. I'm sorry. I'm very talkative today, I know. All right, let's get this stuff away and get the pasta out in about 3 minutes, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm on my phone because my iPad died, so I had to put it on the charger. So this is the meal, guys. I'm going to show you the container thingy, the this, and then I'm going to show you my dish. There we go, guys. It looks so yummy. Oh my God. All right, guys. So here is my dish. So yummy, guys. Look at that. So this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to turn the camera around because my iPad has like 25% on it, and I need to go. So I'm just going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. And I really do appreciate all of you. No, don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share, comment down below. And I will see you on the next video. And guys, thanks so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. There's my food. And there is the cutest puppy in the world. Yeah, Goopy Butt. Yeah, he's got the light, right, guys? See you on the next one, guys. Bye.